When people think of moving, they think boxes and scissors. Well, I think of pots and shovels. So when we put the house for sale, I couldn't leave my impressed room behind. If you got hosta fever like I do, you know what I'm talking about. I was the first hosta that I bought, and I looked him up, and I couldn't imagine how he could get that huge. But yeah, it has. So now the big question was, how do I bring him? And people thought, oh my God, you're crazy. You can't, like, you're gonna break him. But my uncle had the great idea of using burlap. So he gave me some burlap and I started digging. So I dug all around, and I even had to use a second shovel. One to place on the edge where I had it freed up, and then I pushed with the other shovel to get the center. Then I took the burlap and I put it right up against the root ball, laying it flat so that it would be easy to get the hosta on it. Then we proceeded, the three of us, one person pushing the burlap and the other two people just lifting it onto, like, and pulling it out of the hole onto the burlap. I would have liked to be able to take a cord and wrap all the leaves together in a bundle to make it easier to see and grab, but like it was just so big that the stems risked getting cut, so I just left it the way it was. It just left a huge hole, but we managed, the three of us, to lift it holding the burlap and put it in the wheelbarrow. And once it was in the wheelbarrow, the root ball used up the whole space, and that made it easy for me to just take a cord and secure the burlap onto it. So then I could manipulate it, move it around by myself with the wheelbarrow. And that also really worked out because the moving truck that we got had a tailgate, so we just used the wheelbarrow, rolled it onto the gate and lifted it up into the truck. Because the big problem was that the hosta had to stay 6 weeks at my daughter's house.
How happy.
Me indulging my mother's, craziness.
See what I mean? Anyways, there was a little corner of the yard that my daughter thought was in the shade, but it wasn't that much in the shade, because you could see that some hostas are getting leaf burnt, especially, you see the one on the top left there. That's not white, that's like leaf burnt. So when I got there, I moved there 2 weeks later, and we took the hostas and we put them on the other side of the yard along the fence. Some damage was already done. There's leaf burn, and some of my hostas got eaten a little bit, but I think overall, for hostas that are getting moved in the middle of summer and plopped into a yard, I think they did very good. And then finally we got our house and back in the truck, but this time we weren't that lucky. We had to lift them, and the burlap just broke. It just gave out, so we put them on this tarp for the travel and dug a huge hole in the forest, which was full of roots and rocks, to see his new friend. But we succeeded. We got him, and with its seeds and all, and it made the trip, not too much damage. And when I put it on social media, I got a lot of questions. How do I get him to grow so big? So I thought I could do a follow-up video to show you my process, how I do it, and maybe I'll make it 2-part. But as you can see, like, it got so many comments and reactions that I had to share this with you. So anyways, if you want to see more of the property, of the new property, and what I do with all those plants, consider subscribing. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye for now.